Hi, welcome to VicThree IAS. मैं हूं Anmol Sharma and today we'll be talking about how I cleared my mains exam in the very first attempt. When I cleared for the prelims in 2022, I was not prepared for the mains. मेरा ऑप्शनल आधा छूटा हुआ था, कुछ सब्जेक्ट्स स्क्रैच से पढ़ने थे जैसे कि इंडियन सोसाइटी एंड सोशल जस्टिस एंड आई ऑल्सो हैड टू टेक केयर ऑफ द आंसर राइटिंग एंड करंट अफेयर्स. But I took simple yet smart steps that helped me clear the mains exam in my first attempt in a time-bound manner of 2 to 3 months. The first step, जो हर कोई बोलता है but हर कोई इस पे ध्यान नहीं देता, is the basic step of knowing the exam syllabus, word by word. Yes, it is very important to know किस सब्जेक्ट में कौन से टॉपिक्स इंपॉर्टेंट है और कौन से टॉपिक्स पूछे जा रहे हैं. When you are preparing in a time-bound manner of 2 to 3 months, you cannot afford to waste time and energy on irrelevant topics that are never being asked in the UPSC. And for that, knowing the syllabus word by word is very important. और जब मैंने अपनी मेंस की प्रिपरेशन शुरू की थी प्री के बाद, I made sure that whatever I was studying and all my notes are well aligned with the syllabus. And then comes the second point of integrating the prelims and mains preparation together since day one. मैंने बहुत स्टूडेंट्स को देखा है कि भैया अभी तो मैं प्रीलिम्स की तैयारी कर रहा हूं, फिर मैं मेंस और ऑप्शनल के बारे में देखूंगा. बट दैट इज नॉट हाउ इट गोज. द सिलेबस ओवरलैप्स एंड यू हैव टू स्टडी लाइक दैट ओनली. और डे वन से ही आपको अपने वेल ऑर्गेनाइज्ड और क्रिस्प नोट्स बनाने शुरू कर देने चाहिए, बिकॉज इन दोज 2 to 3 months आफ्टर प्रीलिम्स you don't get the time to pick up these bulky books. आप तो पन्ने ही पलटते रह जाओगे और उस टाइम पे ये हैंड रिटन शॉर्ट नोट्स ही काम आते हैं that help you quickly revise for all the subjects. You can make handwritten notes or in a digital format, whatever suits you. And अपने नोट्स में फ्लो चार्ट्स, डायग्राम्स, माइंड मैप्स सबका यूज करो, whatever helps you in quick revision of the subject. And that will not only save time but also help you create a photographic memory of the topic and of the subject, which is very crucial in writing the mains answer in a few minutes. The next important point is don't overstress early answer writing. Yes, answer writing बहुत important है, but when you first start, you don't feel pressurized to write those perfect answers. शुरू में focus on basic knowledge and conceptual clarity. Write whatever you know about the topic or focus on understanding the key demand of the questions. The key word in the question that is asked, is it critically analyzed? It is analyze, examine, discuss. So you need to understand what the question wants. Don't worry about the timing. Don't worry about the structure. वो तो आप gradually once you start writing the answers, you will improve on that. In fact, मैंने बहुत से students देखे हैं जिनका कभी भी मॉक आंसर राइटिंग में पेपर खत्म नहीं होता है, बट वंस दे गो राइट द पेपर इन द मेंस एग्जाम, दे आर ऑलवेज एबल टू फिनिश ऑल द पेपर्स. सो इवन इफ योर आंसर्स फील इनकम्प्लीट और अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड इनिशियली, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट, जस्ट कीप राइटिंग. The next point linked to it is don't compare your answers with the toppers' answers that you see online. Yes, they are very important for inspiration, but over comparing your answers with them can only lead to self-doubt and stress. याद रखो कि इन toppers ने भी basic answers से start किया था that were unpolished and unstructured. And these model answers often reflect the ideal responses. The actual answers that you write in the exam are far less polished because of multiple factors at play there. And the next step I took, जो कि एक real life hack था मेरे लिए, was making good use of the monthly magazines these institutes take out. Every big institute takes out a monthly magazine or a mains oriented magazine after the prelims. Make good use of them. Prelims के बाद 2 से 3 महीने में you don't always get time to thoroughly go through the newspaper every day or to spend 1-2 hours on the newspaper every day. That is where these magazines help you. Just stick to 1 or 2 magazines. Don't hop between too many of them. Stick to them consistently. That will not only help you to cover the current affairs, but most importantly, that small magazine will help you in quick revision, especially in the last few days. All these institutes have dedicated teams that consistently work on updating the relevant current affairs for the exam into the magazine. So make good use of them again. Now the next and a very important point is to not follow anybody else's schedule or timetable. There is no single timetable that can suit every UPSC aspirant. Everybody has unique circumstances, different circumstances. Some of you are working professionals who work through the weekdays and only get weekends to study for long hours. Others can study throughout the weekdays and need some time to rest during the weekends. Some may be college students. They need to go to the college and वापस आके पढ़ना पड़ता है. You may be a morning person or a night person, so do what suits you. I often say the best and the worst thing about this exam is that there is no single formula you can follow to clear the exam, so do what suits you. Set daily or weekly targets but stay flexible because life can and will happen, so you need to adapt as needed. Review what works for you each week and tweak the schedule as needed. Remember, each preparation journey is different, so calibrate it according to your strengths. And lastly, we talk about the most overlooked aspect of the UPSC preparation, that is mental stress and anxiety. And yes, everybody feels stressed and anxious, even the ones who have cleared the exam before and are reappearing. And to deal with the stress and anxiety that the preparation brings, take few small steps. Mute unnecessary group or posts that trigger anxiety and that trigger FOMO. Accept that nobody can cover everything. Your syllabus aligned plan is enough. Work on that. Take a weekly day off or some days off guilt-free to rejuvenate. Take some trips. Shimla, Manali, ghoom ke aao. Get re-energized, because understand it is a long marathon, not a sprint race. You are not a machine, you are a human. Take daily breaks, do some meditation, go on walks, play some sport or hit the gym. Whatever helps you relieve the stress. Talk to trusted peers and mentors to share your frustrations and doubts. You can always reach out to me to talk about anything related to the preparation and seek professional help if needed. इस एग्जाम में what matters most is persistence, smart adaptation and self-belief. Progress in UPSC preparation is not linear and the only metric that counts is your improvement versus yesterday, not somebody else's achievement today. This was a short video about the steps that I took that helped me clear mains in the first attempt with just a preparation of 2 to 3 months. Detailed video on how I dealt with each subject separately will be out next. So stay connected with VicThree IAS, subscribe to our YouTube channel and most importantly, join our Telegram channel. Thank you.